In the bustling city of New York, Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, was known as one of the city's most vigilant heroes. The city was filled with hope, thanks to the web-slinger who swung between skyscrapers and fought off villains. However, trouble was brewing beneath the surface. Dr. Otto Octavius, also known as Doctor Octopus, had recently escaped from prison. With a grudge against Spider-Man, he sought revenge. But he wasn't alone. Dr. Octopus had assembled a team of notorious villains, calling themselves the Sinister Six. The team consisted of Doctor Octopus, with mechanical tentacles that gave him immense strength and precision. Electro, who could generate and control electricity. Sandman, who could transform his body into sand, making him nearly invincible. Vulture, an elderly scientist with a mechanical suit that allowed him to fly. Mysterio, a master illusionist with advanced technology that could create lifelike illusions. Rhino, a thug with a superhumanly strong armored suit, resembling a rhinoceros. Their plan was simple yet devious: take down Spider-Man and plunge New York City into chaos. One day, as Peter Parker was swinging through the city, he received a warning from his old friend, Mary Jane Watson. She had spotted suspicious activity near the Oscorp building. Spider-Man swung over and found the Sinister Six in the midst of their attack. Dr. Octopus had managed to hack into Oscorp's mainframe, causing the city's defense systems to malfunction. The Vulture was terrorizing the city from above, while Electro and Sandman caused widespread destruction. Mysterio's illusions made it nearly impossible for Spider-Man to discern reality from trickery, and Rhino charged through the streets, smashing everything in his path. Spider-Man knew he had to act quickly. He started by confronting Electro and Sandman, using his agility and web shooters to dodge lightning bolts and avoid being buried under tons of sand. With quick thinking and precise webbing, he managed to neutralize them temporarily. Next, he faced the Vulture. Spider-Man used his acrobatics and web-slinging skills to avoid the Vulture's attacks and eventually managed to disable his suit, sending him crashing down into a pile of debris. However, Mysterio's illusions made it hard for Spider-Man to locate the real threats. He struggled with the confusing images and false realities, but his spider sense guided him to Doctor Octopus. The battle was intense, as Doctor Octopus's tentacles were a formidable challenge. Spider-Man used his agility to outmaneuver the tentacles and eventually managed to disarm Doctor Octopus. The final confrontation was with Rhino. Spider-Man had to think on his feet. Using his webs, he created a series of traps and obstacles, eventually leading Rhino into a pit where he was immobilized. With the Sinister Six defeated, Spider-Man was left to repair the damage caused by their attack. The city slowly returned to normal, but Spider-Man knew that this was just one of many challenges he would face as a hero. New York was safer once again, but as long as there were villains out there, Spider-Man would be ready. As the sun set over the city, Peter Parker swung through the streets, knowing that the people of New York could rest easy knowing their friendly neighborhood Spider-Man was always watching over them.